Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Phantom Brigade. Last time, you know what, it's been a little minute since I played last time because this week has been chaos. But, chaos aside, we managed to take over this little hidden workshop cache. That's pretty cool. There's no military activity. And currently, we need to buy time for us to protect our protector, because he has been badly hurt. We also have a base over here, which we are capable of taking out, and it's going to be slightly easier to take out than the other one, but this is all behind enemy lines. So it might be best if we went back here, resupplied, and tried to pick off some more stragglers if we could. We don't want to be out here without enough liquid fix to make us a happy man. Right now, we are at level 105, which is good. It means that this would be an even fight, actually. Our protector's almost back up to full, which is good. Locate the farm. Oh, okay, right, we do have that thing that we wanted to do. We did want to find the farm. Alright, we're all maxed out. Let's move a bit faster. 158, we stay away from that. They're going to take back that hidden workshop cache, and that's fine. Okay, that patrol's not there anymore. Those guys are over there, and they're probably just doing their thing, having a fun time. This is fine. Let's speed things up a little bit more. We're looking for the farm. Where, oh where could that farm be? Oh, hold on. Trading rumors. You're poring over the map when you register your pilot's whispered discussion. One relates to a rumor from years past about glitches in the prediction system. Another pilot responds, saying the temporal anomalies remind them of a cursed mech that was decommissioned years ago. The engineers tried to push the boundaries of the prediction system so we could see beyond the immediate future, the pilot explains. People say the old code still runs in the background, and sometimes your pilots don't notice you until your shadow falls over there. Commander, one of the pilots says sheepishly. Go on. Campfire camaraderie settles when you express interest. The pilot continues their story. The experimental program was tied to casualties in older units. Pilots who survived the glitch reported that what had looked like the most optimal thread led to destruction. Comrades of deceased pilots witnessed them charge into situations the system should have averted. A pattern emerged. Those who fought alongside glitched mechs found themselves affected, leading to rumors of a runaway AI. Mechs from that era were decommissioned, but it's unknown what became of them. If they were scrapped for parts, if they're rusting in a hangar, or if the pressure to not waste time and materials led the engineers to quietly switch out the computers before reinstating the units. Your pilots stare up at their mechs. The Phantom Brigade is far from cursed, but at the same time, I like a spooky story. Alright, we're currently paused. I probably should have dissuaded them that we're not cursed. But I like spooky stories. So, what is this? A farm. It's a farm! Let's go! Alright, so there's only 88 there. Repairs consume less liquid fix. Repairs progress faster. Alright, we're gonna fight this farm. An enemy squad has been dispatched to investigate. That's bad. So we're gonna need to run after this. Unless we beat these guys very quickly. Suit up. For sure. We suit up. This is a TR-88. We are 20 points ahead of that. We should be okay. Now. Autofill. Sierra's on the cataphracts now. Rook is being piloted by Tango. And this is supposed to be easy. Let's take a look at our squad. Alright, so to refresh. The Protector has a shotgun and a shield, and is our highest level mech by a lot. The Cataphract is our lowest level mech but it is also our fastest and is the one who's most easily capable of going out and knocking out people from behind. And the Rook is our, I mean, it's our castle. It's our dude who's just sitting there looking to go. Let's make it happen. I am excited to get this party started. I have not played in days. So, let's see what we got. It's a farm. We don't want to destroy the farm. No Todden. Okay. And where are we in all this? We're up on the hill. Why is our Rook up on the hill? Dropping in. Commander's getting impatient. Let's get this over and done with. Okay. We've seen that before. Okay. So, some things. First and foremost, the shot. Just hold that for a second. Yeah, there we go. That's our screenshot for the thumbnail. Second, we have retreat. Eventually, maybe. Not right now. We need to eliminate all hostiles. They have got an autocannon and missile launcher system guy over here, who looks like he's going to be firing his rocket launcher system right about there. And we've got a tank over on the far side. That is everything. Okay, so to whom are they firing the rockets? Everything's going into our poor Rook. Okay, so our Rook has got... Oh, wait, no, it's not our Rook. Ah. No, that is the Rook. Okay, Rook. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, so we want to get out of the way quickly. That rocket's a problem, though. So we're gonna wait for a second. I love how he's shooting his friend from here onwards. So at that point, we should be able to move out. Okay. And once we get about here, I'm happy to do some shooting. So, missiles are just bad for us. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Like, I guess we just wait facing shield facing him the whole time. Just hopefully the rocket hits in that time, then we can go out and laser him. Okay, this brings us to the Protector, who has a machine gun. That's what we've updated to. I remember now. We were too hot before. So what I want to do is maybe dash early. Dash early. Then get out to here. It's at that point where I'm going to want to start attacking. Ooh, ooh, oof, oof, size large. Hopefully this doesn't overheat us too much. I mean, maybe not, maybe not. But we're going to wait that long. And then we're going to start running to keep up our optimal range. Okay. So far, we've got 2 things going in on this mech. Can we get a third and just absolutely nuke him? Okay, hold on. This is when we get in range. And we can shoot, shoot, shoot at 100 the whole time. And then I'd be happy to start running around the side here so I can get to this tank more quickly. Alright, look, that's our turn. We're gonna have to see how that rocket does, but this should be good. Double dash. So those are cluster rockets. But this unit is crashing now. And it's still going to get shot by a protector for a couple more seconds. There's a good chance it's actually just very dead. What is this tank up to? It's moving up and it's shooting there through a house, which does nothing. Our Rook is honestly just going to go ahead and run up to here. I guess I'll shield. I thought that the boy there was crashing, so, forgive me. Is there any way to laser in here without overheating? No. Well, that's his turn. Really, just walk up and tank whatever autocannon garbage he's got. As for the protector, we're gonna keep running while we've got these shots here. And then we're gonna run up a little. And then we're gonna just, like, wait for heat to kind of go away. So where would be a good time to attack? Oh, jeez, oh, man. Prediction limit is coming up. You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep running for the rest of the turn. Like, just get up here. So that way you can deal with whatever's coming. Now, it's a shame that the minigun isn't a shotgun. I actually would rather have a shotgun on the protector, just because, like, although this minigun is very cool, it is by no means what we need. This does mean that the Rook is in an interesting position, and that the Cataphract in particular is in an interesting position to be the one moving around and running. So, things to do. We're going to get out here. We then dash as far as timing will allow us. While we are running, and we are going to be running around here. Is there an attack I could put in? Yeah, here on the tank for sure. Bang, 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 bang. Is there a better attack I could do? No, not really. Okay, which means that I want to change how that run works. Because I'd rather stay in optimal range. And then get into optimal range for next turn. Alright, cool. Execute. Okay. Unit is still crashing. Okay, and I need to replay that because I didn't see what happened on the other side. Play. So minigun stuff happened. This guy did not go down to that. Annoying and shameful. Yeah, go a little full speed, please. Yeah, full speed. Cataphract just zipped around the side. Bang. It only shoots once, huh? So the hostile tank has lost a lot of its armor, but it's not done yet. Okay, let's go back to planning. Our tank is fine. The Rook is good. Right now, their mech is going to try to run backwards, and our protector is going to get walked into. So, what's the protector going to do? The protector is going to move into a position where it is equally able to attack both of these guys. And then who's attacking who? No one's attacking anyone, huh? So it's going to move into a position where it's able to attack both people fairly equally. And you know what? From here onwards, just start blasting. Bang, 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 bang. Oh. Oh, but I do shoot better when I stop moving. Oh, no, okay, hold on. I still want to do that movement. Like, no matter which way I want this to swing, I want to do that movement. But it's good to remember that the minigun means I don't want to move. Oof. Oofersons. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so immediately after we're done moving. So bang, 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 bang. That is going to be the end of that mech. Okay. Now, the minigun is definitely a rook weapon. We are changing out that. We're changing it out so that way the protector gets access to the shotgun again. We want to be able to run. We want to be able to gun. We want to be able to flank and tank. Okay? That's what the protector is meant to do. It's the rook that's meant to be going around, standing still maybe, and then, you know, doing whatever. Now, he's about to take a little bit more damage from this because you can't shield forever. So immediately after that happens, we need to move in such a way that we are not causing an issue. There would be good. And then when we get about, I'd say here. No, a little bit later. There we go. So, beam. Maybe a little earlier. That way it goes beam. And then at the very end of that, I can shield against this guy in case the other one's done. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect, I think. Now for the cataphract. So the cataphract has the opportunity to, like, remove something here from play before it becomes a big issue. Importantly, though, they need to get out of range of Minigun Man. So it's going to go here. And at that point... Bang, bang, bang. When's the next time I can bang, bang, bang without it being an issue? Right about here. Okay, and you know what? We're gonna wait while we bang, 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 and then we're gonna go ahead and run. And then do bang, bang, bang over here to make sure that everybody's dead. Cool. Execute. This and oh, so fried. Also fried. Look, easy work. Alright, so what we get? We got a battery, cool, and we destroyed their mech. If there's anything we want to get... The cluster missile launcher is actually pretty cute. That I'm happy to take. And then we're still under budget, huh? Like, we get more supplies, which is good. And we've increased our escalation. Is there anything else we'd rather just take? The Nox Walker. Optimized for ease of service as well as mass production at low cost. Nah. We don't need any of these damaged, like, regular arms and legs either, I guess. What's this autocannon? Heat generation. Decent projectile speed. Experimental cannon with a wide impact area. Rounds detonate when in range of a target and deal splash damage. It's long range. You know what? Grab the cannon as well. And everything else can probably go. What do you have? Mobility module, increased cooling. That is pretty good. Okay, cool. That's our budget. We'll take the two parts that are worth taking. Almost everything else is dismantled. Whatever. As thanks, one of the farmers gifts you a mech they modified themselves. They unfused the core responsible for power and heat capacity from an enemy mech body. They also found a few spare cores that you can try. Each core subsystem has trade-offs and benefits. The higher the quality of the mech, the more internal auxiliary subsystems it contains. In many cases, high-quality parts have their internals unfused. Unfused can be replaced with other subsystems of the same type. Alright. We took minimal damage. What's this look like? We don't know yet. 96. Do we want a 2-for-1? Sure. Eliminating all units in the group's area for a safe retreat and salvaging if done correctly. Alright. I think we chase after them. But we're going to pause. While we're paused, we're going to take a look at our units, because I almost walked into a fight where the Protector still had a machine gun, which, although cool, although very cool, is not what I'm looking for. So the optimal range for this boy is, something? What's the heat? The heat generation's better, projectile speed's worse, but the numbers result in high power. Effective at engaging groups of targets and units behind cover, typically guided. Okay. question. What does dispersing do? No. Just tell me what dispersing does. Okay. So, here's the deal. Our boy here needs to be able to be mobile. And he wants to get up close. So the slug here, for instance, not optimal. Neither are the sniper rifles. Like, I want the shotguns. They're just... They produce so much heat. So what I have to do is figure out a way to reduce the amount of heat. So I need increased heat dissipation, no matter how I get it. Heat dissipation, heat dissipation, heat dissipation. Nothing. We got the best one there. Alright. Right now, he's fast, which is good with these legs. This slows him down to just being a medium, which is fine, but increases integrity by a lot. Increases heat dissipation by up to 37. Is that enough to use our shotguns again? Sort by group level group. Machine guns, handguns, shotguns. Our best is the SG3. Okay, we don't overheat now. It would tell us if we were overheating every time we shot. So we do actually have a shotgun now. Mech is working as it wants. Now that's more interesting for somebody else. I think our protector's good to go. I think what we need to look at now is the cataphract. So the cataphract is in an interesting situation where it has a gun for every range. But that means that it's got to get into direct fire situations, and it can't really abuse its speed. You're not doing an arrow arm. Why not? And then level. And the better the heat dissipation, the better. So, instead of this, we could have the cluster launcher, which would mean that no matter where we are, we can fire a gun. Sounds good. We could try to use the machine gun. But that slows us down by enough that it's like not great. I think that we stick with the rocket launcher. We could also just go for double missile launchers, but the missile launchers are too much. It's too much heat for our poor boy. Giving him the handgun is not a good plan, I don't think. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I think we stick with the AR-2 burst. And the autocannon's a cute idea. But that means I can't really defend myself at all. I think that the assault rifle is good. We need something that's able to kind of pitch, hit, move in and around different places. Take it easy. Remove that paint, please. Alright, so, how's our boy looking? Man, I gotta admit, I've seen worse. Okay, I've seen worse. Now, we don't typically need to take a look at our rook, because we see what he does, and we are very pleased. I think we've got the best shield we can give him right now, which is a bit sad, but is what it is. I think that we'd rather have the higher integrity. Although the increased speed is nice. 200, almost 200 extra integrity is good. Reduced mass, increased level. No thrust makes me sad, though. How about this arrow? Oh, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, the integrity decrease sucks, but we have an increase in barrier. Oh, but then our heat dissipation's bad. No matter when we shoot, it's bad. So we stick with the Nox, I think. So that's our fire interval, and then it takes 2.1 seconds to fire every time we want to fire. Now, we could give you the machine gun now if we wanted. There's maybe an option, because we want the Rook to be able to wade in and do stuff. The problem is that the Rook isn't fast, right? And if we give them the machine gun, they have to stay at a very particular range to be good. So, not the option we want. I think the Rook stays as is, which is weird, but is what it is. Hilariously, we'll have to see whether or not this primary weapon system ends up working out on the Cataphract. I think that out of all the mechs that could use the machine gun, it'd be the Cataphract, and again, potentially the Protector, but the Protector wants to have a different role. It really wants to have a different role. Yeah, that difference, man. We need another S4 tower. That would be good to get. All right, let's take a look at our workshop. Now we've gotten some supplies. We can't create anything there. Upgrades. Overdrive mode's cute. I think what I said I wanted to do was get another mech bay, right? Supplies. So why can't I get it? Oh, because we don't have enough supplies. We're off by a little under 100 now. Okay. We're very close to having our 4th mech. Having a 4th mech would mean the ability to really take on a lot more stuff. It'll increase the complexity of the game significantly, but we should be okay. It'll also mean that all damage that we take means that our supplies of liquid fix will go down a lot more quickly, which is kind of like, you know, a little scary. Now, do we want to take out this enemy unit? Maybe, but what time is it and how long have we been recording? Well, look at that. It's an episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the follow button, like button, whatever button you want to hit. That means that you get to see me more often. And that's it. Look. Solid, easy mission. Took out a farm. Got some battery supplies. We refixed our mechs for the 15th millionth time. And I'll see you folks in the next one.